All right. Let's get into why Johnny Depp is just one of the most incredible actors we've ever seen. I mean, seriously, the guy is something else. First off, let's talk about Captain Jack Sparrow. Every time he swaggered onto the screen with that iconic slurred speech and those unpredictable moves, you couldn't help but just feel like you were right there with him on those high seas. It's wild, you know? He turned what could have been a typical pirate role into this unforgettable, larger-than-life character that we all fell in love with. Watching him in Pirates of the Caribbean feels like you're riding a roller coaster. You just never know what Jack's going to do next, and that's the magic of Depp. Now, remember Edward Scissorhands? Wow, this guy made you cry over a character with scissors for hands. That's not easy. Depp brought this beautiful vulnerability to Edward. He's this gentle soul trapped in a body that's, well, dangerous, but you see the innocence in his eyes and you're like, oh, Edward, you're perfect just the way you are. It's like he's speaking to all of us who've ever felt a little out of place. And then there's Sweeney Todd. Oh, man. Depp was terrifying and at the same time so human. He's this barber who's been through hell and back, and you can see every bit of that pain in his performance. Those songs he sings, they cut right through you. You're watching him, and it's like, I shouldn't be rooting for a guy who's slicing throats. But Johnny makes you feel his sorrow and his anger so deeply. It's dark, but he pulls you in so hard that you can't look away. Now, let's not forget his Mad Hatter in Alice in Wonderland. With those wild eyes and that crazy hair, he took a character we all knew and made him completely new and layered. There's this sadness under all the madness. You watch him and think, yeah, he's mad as a hatter, but there's so much heart there. And then, wow, his real-life drama with Amber Heard. Watching Depp in that courtroom, you saw a man who was just fighting for his truth. It was like, yeah, this is Captain Jack, but he's also just Johnny, you know? Fans were out there playing Leave Her Johnny.
We'll get your fate, and it's time for us to leave her.
Reef! Short don't sail!
Leave her.
Who's to
Oh,
catch the
leave
wind?
her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long, and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us.
And it was like they were saying, we're with you, Captain. It was this beautiful, emotional moment where his real-life struggles and his on-screen persona collided, and people just rallied behind him. Why do we love Johnny Depp? Because he's got this fearless way of throwing himself into the weirdest, most intense roles and making us love every second of it. He's got that edge, that little bit of crazy, but also so much heart and emotion. He makes us feel everything, the laughter, the tears, the chills. He's not just a great actor, he's a storyteller who leaves a piece of himself in every role. So here's to Johnny Depp. May he keep surprising us, making us laugh, cry, and cheer for many more years. The guy's a legend, no doubt about it.
I don't wish to alarm you, but it smells as though you might have dropped something.